Oh goodness, hi. How are you all? We turn on my live chat here so I can see. How are you? Hi, Miss Keisha Pierce from New Jersey. Welcome. Welcome. Just gonna get a strainer for these potatoes. Welcome, Miss Virginia. Miss Verona. Welcome. Hi, Miss Delois. Hi, Miss Paula Grimes. You was in here first. I missed you. I'm sorry. How are y'all doing today? It's another lovely Saturday. Hi, Miss Cindy. Y'all, I am preparing sweet potato pies. Y'all know it takes me a minute to think. Sweet potato pies, I'm gonna put some dressing together. Now, I already have the components done, pretty much. Okay, except for my vegetables here, and I'm getting ready to turn them on. All right. Hi, Miss Janet. Hi, Miss Sharon Huggins. How are y'all doing today? I'm gonna empty these sweet potatoes, get the water off of them. And it only takes a few minutes to get these pies together. I've already browned up my crust. Just draining the water. All right. Now I should have enough sweet potatoes for 3 pies. That is my goal. I did weigh them in the store when I bought them. Okay, hello to all of you that are on here. I have some vegetables here. It's just celery and onions. And I have some fresh thyme in there, of course. And what I'm going to put in here while we're making the sweet potato pies, the vegetables can be cooking. So what I'm going to put in the vegetables is some butter. Just going to get them soft. And I'm going to I'll put all of this. This is about 3/4 sticks. It's soft, y'all. It's been sitting. We'll put all of that in there with these vegetables. Because all of this butter that these vegetables cook up in is going to go into the dressing. All right, if y'all can think of anybody that you would like to share this video with or this live with, knock yourself out. Because we are making pies. I'm going to show you my pie crust. I drop some vegetable oil in those vegetables. Get my husband to come and get pie. All right, let me show you my pie crust. Get rid of my spoon. Wonderful. These vegetables, I'm going to let them cook just a little bit above a medium. Get them going. Okay, I have some cornbread back here. I have 2 pans. This is an actual cornbread mix. And the other one is just cornmeal. Okay, which I kind of let overcook, but I'm going to use it. All right. And I probably won't use all of the cornbread because I also put stuffing crumbs in my dressing. But let's get to these potatoes. In these sweet potatoes here, I'm going to put a stick of butter. Whole stick, y'all. Whole stick. Okay? And we're going to start mashing them. I'm going to start, of course, with my big masher. And I'm sorry, y'all know I'm in your face. Hi, Miss, is that Debenham? And hi, Miss Laverne. All right, so I'm going to mash that butter. I want y'all in here so y'all can see. I'm trying to read your comments. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Virginia. I'm going to mash that 1 stick of butter up in these potatoes. Okay, I'm mashing. Let me get y'all over here to this pot. Yes, that's where you need to be, in the pot. And I let these potatoes cook until they are soft. Soft, so that they're not hard to break down, and it just makes your pies real smooth. Okay, cook them until they're soft. Now, I know a lot of people put their sweet potatoes in the oven to cook them. I've never done that. There's nothing wrong with it. I've never done it, but you end up cooking them a lot longer and losing a lot more nutrition in them. Okay, so these cook for about 20 minutes there. And they're soft. And they look pretty decent. You want really nice potatoes for sweet potato pies, okay? So now that I've mashed them up with that, I'm going to use my other masher. Now, I've already put the butter in. For those of y'all who didn't see it, I put a stick of butter in these sweet potatoes. Okay, and we want to get them really, really smooth. And it doesn't take a lot. This is my smaller masher. See, these things are so soft. Y'all doing okay today? Hi, Miss Marva. Can't really read the comments, but I can somewhat see names. Hi, Miss Cindy, I think I see up there. How are you? Are y'all preparing for Easter Sunday tomorrow, dinner? Okay. I want to be sure these are smooth. I do that even before I put that mixer, because I'm only going to put that mixer in here once or twice to pull some strings out. Okay? But I get mine smooth with these 2 mashers. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so the next thing that's going to go in these potatoes, of course, is the sugar. Now, that's 3 pies. I'm going to put about 2.5 cups of sugar. You don't have to use as much. This is something you taste along the way. That's 1 cup. It's 2 cups. Put about a half. Okay? And I'll taste them to be sure I have enough sugar in them. But when you make them enough, you just kind of know around about where it needs to be, right? How much you need. You can kind of eyeball it. I'm stirring my vegetables over here. Let's see. Happy Easter. Hi, MLT. How are you? That's our sugar. And I probably should have used the mixer first, but that's okay. I'll get it in here. Those beautiful potatoes. They're bright and beautiful. Okay, let's get our mixer in here. And y'all know that this is going to make a little noise. I'm not going to do it long, just for a few minutes. See if we need to get any strings out of here. Okay. All right, hello to everybody that's coming in. We are making sweet potato pies. Okay, let's see what we got. We got some strings, y'all. Got a few strings, works for me. I promise you I never have stringy sweet potato pies. Sometimes I don't even use that mixer. My mother never pulled out a mixer when she made pies. Never. She didn't even have a hand mixer. Okay, these vegetables are doing good. I'm going to turn them down to a medium so that they don't get too brown on me. All right, and back to our pie. So now we're going to put some cinnamon. I'm just moving you back so I can reach for things. I got some cinnamon. I don't measure it, y'all. I just put it in. And that looks like a good couple of tablespoons. Nutmeg, a little bit of this. I always say don't overdo it with the nutmeg because it will make your pies bitter. I think I told y'all the story one time. I made a recipe somebody gave me, and they said put a lot of nutmeg. A lot of nutmeg. Big mistake. My mother tasted whatever that was. It wasn't pies, but whatever it was, she knew. She said, that's that nutmeg. It was so bitter. Okay, so I don't put a lot. Y'all see in that pot? Hi, let's see. Hi, Chef Jeffrey. How are you? I was just talking about the potatoes. I know what you say about cooking the potatoes. But that's not how, excuse me. That's not how I cook mine, but it's all good. It is all good. It has always worked for me. See who else we got. Hi, Miss Andrea. Hi, Miss Mimi. I said one time, if you make pies, don't leave them out because they will sour. I got some shells in here. I got to get out of here, y'all. And someone responded to me and said they've never had a problem with them souring. Well, there was a Thanksgiving. I had people come from, oh my goodness, all over. Mainly Georgia, cousins. And I baked 10 sweet potato pies. I'll never forget it. I'm just getting these shells out of here, y'all. Can't have the shells. Ten pies. And someone called me and said, Kara, can I get one of them pies? They knew I had baked them. And I said, yeah. They came by, they got a pie, they went on about their business. So later on that evening or the next day, I'm not sure. I think it was the same day because I was concerned about him coming to get that pie. After we finished dinner, and it was cold here. It was cold. It was a cold Thanksgiving in Jacksonville. And we went to eat that pie. And as soon as I took a bite out of it, I knew it was sour. And an older cousin of mine was sitting right across from me. And I said, can't even remember her name right now, but I looked at her and I said, oh my God. She said, what? I said, these pies are sour. She knew it. And she said, what I should have done, because I didn't have room in my fridge, she said, what I should have done, because it was so cold here, I should have taken them and put them out on the patio because it was cold. Y'all, I'm adding some canned milk, and I don't put a lot, okay? That might be 1/4 of a cup. That might be 1/4 of a cup in there. Yeah, but she said I should have put them outside. That would have kept them cold. But I ruined 10 pies. So yes, Pies can sour. They got milk in them. They got eggs in them. Okay, what am I missing? My flavor. And y'all, if y'all been watching me, you know it's 3 I use in my pies. I use coconut, I use lemon, and I use vanilla. Yes, sir, Mr. Chef Jeffrey. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Nick. I think that says Nick. I'm going to put a drop of coconut. That was probably a half a teaspoon. I like that little coconut hint in the background. I'm going to put some vanilla, of course. About 2 teaspoons. And a little bit of lemon. My mother always put lemon in her sweet potatoes. Sweet potato pies, candy yams, it didn't matter. She said it makes them taste better, so that's what I go with. And these pies are good. So about a teaspoon of lemon, okay? That's it in there. Now, there were times that I would put flour in my pies, but I really don't need it. You use those eggs, these pies are going to set up. They're going to set up, okay? Let's taste that. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. Spot on. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Spot on. Now, these are not as smooth as I would like them, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all good. And I'm going to temper these eggs, y'all. We're not going to drop these eggs into these hot sweet potatoes. You don't want to do it. You have a mess. They will scramble. They will. I've experienced it. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these eggs, and I want y'all to see this here. Okay? And I'm going to drop in a little bit of this hot sweet potato. Okay, I want to get these eggs used to this heat. A little bit more. I just like to be sure, y'all, because you don't want to mess up your sweet potatoes. I don't have any more. Okay, so I just wanted to get it used to that heat so I don't shock them. Let's see if we did all right. Let's put them in. Now, and I've said this before when I make sweet potatoes. Everybody does theirs differently. Everybody does, okay? I use 1 egg per pie. I found that gives me the consistency I want. My pies hold up. They cut beautifully, okay? Now, I'm making 3 pies, but I put 4 eggs in there tonight because for some reason I think I might have a little bit more than 3 pies. I weighed them, but I think I weighed more than 6 pounds. So, just in case, but even if I only get 3 pies, it's not going to hurt it. That 1 extra egg is not going to hurt it. Let me let y'all see in this pot. Look at that beautiful sweet potatoes. Hi, Miss Cynthia Joyce. Hi, Miss, what is that? I can't see it. I can't see it. But I'll go back and look at it. Okay? Look at these beautiful sweet potatoes. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's all. Now, anything else you want to put in yours, you can even drop a pinch of salt. I don't even bother with that. It'll be sweet enough. Okay? But that's it. So what I'm going to do, and I'm just thinking to be sure I didn't leave out anything, let's put a drop more milk in here. I want it a little bit loose, a little bit more loose. Okay? Now, those beautiful are what? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to bring my shells over. I've already pre-cooked my shells. If you don't have a good shell, you don't have a good sweet potato pie. Okay? Now, of course, if you make your crust by scratch, that's the best. That's what my mother did. I don't do it because I'm not good at that. Okay, let's get our crust. So I buy the store-bought crust, put some holes in it, and then I put it in the oven. I put it in there at 350. It didn't take them long, about 15, 20 minutes to get brown. That way I know when I cut my pie, it's going to be brown on the bottom. You ever cut into a pie and the crust was white? Oh, yeah, horrible, horrible. Kills the whole pie. Because we all love the crust, right? Okay, so we pick this up. Y'all, these pots be heavy too. Are y'all here with me? Y'all not even here with me. Let me turn y'all around. Right, that's one down. Yeah, if you can, always pre-bake your crust. Don't ever put filling into a raw crust, because that crust is just not going to get like it needs to be. Okay, that's 2 down. And I am going to have enough for 4. That's what I thought. So I'll have to put another crust in the oven, and that's all. It's all good. I will, because they will eat them. My sister, her daughters will more than likely come to eat. Tell y'all what I have on my menu. I'm making my pies. I'm going to do a banana pudding. I should have made that pudding already, but I didn't get a chance to. We're having green string beans, black-eyed peas. I'm going to put these pies in the oven, y'all, because I want y'all to see them. Okay. Sliding them in the oven. And we're having, I think I said green string beans and black eyes. And I have Cornish hens. I've already seasoned those up. They're in the fridge, ready to go. We have a small ham, and I'm also cooking a beef chuck roast, only because next week I won't be here during the day, so I won't have to worry about that. We'll have some leftovers, okay? All right, I don't know if Mr. Chef Jeffrey is still on here, but I've seen you, let's see, hi Greer. I know I'm in y'all face. Hi, what is that? Miguelez. Hi, MW117. Okay, Mr. Chef Jeffrey, I have to get with you because what I wanted today was duck. And I think I've only made one in my life. It was so many years ago, I don't remember. I need guidance. I need your guidance. I want duck. I'm sure my mother fixed them, and rabbit too, but I don't remember. Okay, y'all, let's get this dressing put together. Like I said, all the components I have. Just need to get all this stuff out of the way. I'm going to go up under you. Let's get it put together. Okay. I will not be baking this off until tomorrow, but I like to put it together. Actually, normal times I would have had my dressing put together. Okay, this is not normal times for me right now. So what I'm going to do, we have our vegetables, okay? See our vegetables? All right. That's how I want them. Right there. I'm going to pull the stems out, all right? I need to get that other crust in the oven. I'll make that. Okay, so the first thing I'm put in here is my cornbread. And like I said, I have 2 cornbreads. One I let go too far. Got busy. This one is a cornmeal mix. And I've said before, if you've ever seen me make dressing, I like stuffing crumbs in my dressing. I don't like straight up cornbread. It's just a personal preference. I like the texture I get from the crumbs. Okay, let me let y'all get in here so y'all can see this. Hi, Miss Raquel. Okay, so that's some of our cornbread. This one here was made with just cornmeal. This was the one I overcooked, but y'all know I'm going to use some of it, right? I wish I could read your comments, y'all. My daughter's out gallivanting again. Took the baby out to a Easter egg hunt. Okay. And I know some people take the time to just crunch this up, and I don't do all of that. Your liquid is going to do a lot of that for you, okay? And if not, I do just like I'm doing now. All right? Now, in this, I'm going to go ahead on and drop my vegetables. I'm taking my thyme stems out. I cook with a lot of thyme, and it's good in my dressing. And remember I said that whole stick of butter I put in here. Hi, Myra. That whole stick of butter and that grease, all of that is going in this pot. Okay, all of it. You want a rich dressing, rich. Okay, I got another thyme stem there. Use a big one. All right, let me show you my meat. This is how simple this is. The prepping for it takes a while because the meat cooks a while. And I'll show you the meat. This was several huge turkey necks. I fix my dressing with turkey necks and chicken gizzards. Okay, that's all I've ever used. And I like it. I love it. So my turkey necks, when they cooked and they got tender, I pulled the meat off the bones. And then I cut up my gizzards, my chicken gizzards. That's how many necks I had. That's the bones, okay? So we have that. And we're going to put that in here. And I also want to show you the broth that came off that meat. Because that is what we're going to use. If we need more, we can always add some store-bought chicken broth, or you can put some water because you season it to the point. A little bit of water ain't going to hurt it. Okay. Let me get my poultry seasoning, black pepper. Okay, let's put our meat in. And yes, it's a lot. I like a lot of meat in my dressing. Have some dressing with my meat. Okay, there it is. There it goes. And it looks a little congealed because I put it in the fridge last night. I cooked this yesterday. So I kind of cut it up while it was cold. All right, I'm gonna stir all that together. And as you're doing it, you can be breaking up your cornbread. Okay. Now my broth from my meat, I put salt, pepper, and poultry seasoning. That was pretty much it. I put no garlic in my dressing. No garlic powder, no fresh garlic. As much as I love garlic, I just don't care for it in my dressing. Okay? I want it to be like grandma's dressing or my mother's dressing. Yes. And you won't see me add any cream or nothing. I don't put that in my dressing either. Now I can use, well, I'm going to put some crumbs. Let's put some crumbs because you see we got a lot of meat. Okay, we're going to add those crumbs and we're going to add some of that stock and some seasoning. And I also have some better than bouillon to go in here. Yep. Now let's add this stock, broth. Somebody said something to me about calling it stock. It's all the same. It's interchangeable to me. I know that there is a slight difference. Okay, so we're going to go in with this. And I'm going to probably need all of it, but let's see what we have. Okay. Because these crumbs and cornbread is going to absorb all of this liquid. Now, I'm not baking this off until tomorrow, but what's going to happen tomorrow, before I put this in the oven, I'm going to taste it. I know I'm going to need to add more liquid. Because in the morning time, this is going to be thick. It's going to be thick. It's already thick. Yes, let's get all the rest of that in there, that good stuff. There's black pepper in the bottom, y'all. And let it go. Just won't add any more. Okay, let's add some seasoning. Let's put this better than bouillon in here. Okay, this is good stuff. Very good stuff. Hi, Miss Ginger. Hi, Mr. Roy. Hi, Miss Sherry. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to open it. Oh, Lord, I think I'm losing my strength in my hands. It ain't as easy as it used to be. There we go. Okay, so for this amount, I'm going to put in, that's 1 tablespoon. Be careful with this, y'all. Salt, and that's 2. And that's all I'm going to put in here with this. Okay, that's it. That's all. Because the last thing you want is for this to be salty. And now I'm going to add some poultry seasoning. I got some sage somewhere. It's a little bit in this, but I go heavy on the poultry. This is at your discretion. It's what you like. Some people like a whole lot of sage. Okay, I don't care for a whole lot of sage. I'm looking for my sage, y'all. I want to taste a little bit, but I don't want it to be overwhelmingly sagey. I thought I had one open. I know I do, but that's all right. It's all right. I'm just going to put in probably a tablespoon of this sage. Just a smidgen. Because like I said, it is in the poultry seasoning as well. okay? Now, I could waste my time and put some more chicken broth in here, but the reason why I don't want to is because it's just going to get absorbed overnight, okay? I'd rather put it in the refrigerator like this. We're going to taste this now. I will add eggs, and I can add my eggs now. I can add the eggs because this is not going to be frozen tonight. Let's get our eggs. And I'll put about 4 or 5 eggs in there, y'all. Stop it. Let's get this out the way. I know, you're supposed to do it over something separate. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. It's 2. Mm-mm. 3. 4. But this is a big pot of dressing. Let's drop one more. This helps with the consistency, helps to set it up, okay? When it's cooking, we'll just stir those in there. Let me taste this before I get them eggs all mixed up in there. And it'll be even better, it would make more sense to taste it in the morning because it'll give the seasonings time to get in there, okay? Okay. We can add just a smidgen of salt, smidgen. And some more poultry. Let me empty that. And just mix it up. When I tell you this dressing is the bomb, it's good. I ain't lying to you. It's good. Hello, everyone. Hey, be kind. Hello, everyone that has come in. Welcome. We are putting our dressing together. Okay, y'all. So that's it for this evening as far as this dressing. Okay, because I know in the morning I'm going to have to doctor it up. And what I will do is that'll be a part of my video that I'm making for my Sunday's meal. This going in the oven will be a part of that video. Oh, got another time stem. Where you at? I see you. Gotta get out of there. All right, isn't that simple? Just make sure your seasonings are on point. If you need to put more poultry seasoning or any kind of seasoning that you like. All right, and by it not being really, I can't use this fork, by it not being really salty, wouldn't hurt if I added just a smidge more of that Better Than bouillon, y'all. No, I won't. It's good now. It's good. Yes, it is. It's good. I'm put a little bit of thyme. I got some dry thyme. Put a little bit of that. A little bit. This is really strong. Okay, really strong. It'll kill it. So I'll get 2 pans out of this tomorrow. 2 good sized pans. And I told y'all about the vegetables. That was just onions and celery. Now, if you put peppers in yours, that's all well and fine. You put garlic, that's all well and fine. I don't use those two. I only use onions and celery. I used 4 stalks of celery or 4 ribs, and I used 1.5 large onion. Okay? All right? And remember, in the morning, it'll be in my video, but I'm going to add liquid to it. Okay? Hi, Frida. Hi, Travis. Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to put a lid on this. When it cools down a little bit, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, y'all. Yes, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of this here stuff here. Okay, so what's going on here? What's going on? Happy Easter to you. Oh, you're talking to Frida. I just want to be sure. Is that Travis? Hi, Miss Terry. Hi, Miss Carolyn Smith. Hi, Miss Erica. How are all of you? I don't see what y'all are cooking tomorrow. If you're cooking, Patricia. Hi, Miss Patricia Howard. I thought about your name today. I sure did. Duck is absolutely amazing. Yes, I know it is, sir. And that is why, but they only feed about 4 to 5 people. Don't make excuses, Mr. Chef Jeffrey. I need some advice because I hear that they're really, really greasy. And like I say, I've made one. It's been so many years. I don't even think I was living here when I did it, and I don't remember. Y'all, I'm going to make some deviled eggs. I already have the eggs cooked. Do y'all want to see the deviled eggs? Somebody let me know. Hello? Y'all sleeping? Y'all want to see the deviled eggs? Okay, let's do them because it's going to be quick. They're already cooked. They're already peeled. Okay? And my deviled eggs are simple. Okay, this one can come out. Put that in the trash for me. Let's get on the deviled eggs. All right. I want to show y'all my Cornish hens as well. I'm going to move the camera. Don't freak out, because I'll probably make you dizzy. And by now, I got a mess going on in the kitchen, y'all. Oh, sorry. Gonna be up a while tonight. Okay, all of this here, trash. Do I have that? Okay. I gotta wash all of this. Yeah. Oh, I got to make that other pie too. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna let that stuff go to waste. Okay, y'all. This is the other pie that I'm gonna put in there. And what I was saying, just take and put some holes in it, or even on the sides. Okay, so that it won't puff up on you. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in there so that way I can put the rest of that filling. I don't want to waste that filling. See, when my sisters come, or actually it's one sister tomorrow, when they come, a lot of times they take a pie home. Got my Cornish hens ready to go into the oven. I have 4 of these. I've already got them seasoned up, got my mayonnaise on them, and they will marinate tonight. Yes. But because we only had 4, That's why I said I needed to fix the beef roast, okay? Now, let's get what we need for our eggs. We're going to use paprika. I need a bowl. Let's see if I can get down here. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting a bowl. My deviled eggs are simple. I've been known to, of course, put bacon bits and sometimes shrimp. These are your basic deviled eggs, okay? Very basic, but we love them. Now, I'm going to tell you, before you even look at these eggs, I had a hard time with these eggs today, y'all. I had a hard time peeling these eggs. I don't know what, and you know, it's always when you have to make a lot, is when they mess up on you. Calvin. Cal. Okay, so we have, y'all come on closer. All right, yes, 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 yes. Mayonnaise. This is how simple this is going to be. Calvin. Cal. Where is my... I'm coming, y'all. I'm looking for something here. Here it is. I got it. All right. Had to get my plate for him. I should have had it out. Didn't. All right, that's my plate. Let's take and cut these eggs open. Now, a serrated knife is probably not the best knife, but that's what I got here. Okay, that's what I got. So we're going to take and we're going to open these. Yeah, look at these eggs, y'all. I had the hardest time peeling these freaking eggs. I have tried everything that everyone has said to do. But it's like when you got to make a lot of them, that's when you just, oh my gosh. Oh, I was almost in tears. But you know what? These are for our family. They don't care what they look like. They just want the deviled egg. In fact, when they pick them up, they eat them so fast, they won't even notice that they're raggedy. Okay, taking out my insides. Let's put this over here so I can see y'all. Let me wipe my hands off. Hey, I found it already. I found it. Okay, let's get down with the get down here. In fact, these are probably the raggediest I've ever made. I don't know what happened. They say the fresher the eggs are, the harder they are to peel. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Okay. Oh, there's more down here. Oh, a lot more. Hi, Miss Ann Jordan. Hi, Miss Mahalia. Hi, Betty Smith. We are making deviled eggs. I don't know if any of y'all just came in. We got our sweet potato pies in the oven. And our dressing is made up. Okay. And I know I'm not going to get them all in here, and it's okay. It's all right. Look at that egg, that beat up egg. I think it bothers me more than it'll bother them. It's all good. What are y'all having tomorrow? I don't think anybody, you have tried putting vinegar in the water with the eggs. I don't think I've tried that. I've tried the baking soda, you know, the ice, the cold, the hot. Let's get that out of there. Well, it doesn't matter. It'll just mix up with the egg yolk. Southern California. Oh, my daughter is on the live. Ain't that something? I thought you was going to be here. That's all right. Your old mother, she'll do it by herself. Don't worry about it. Okay, y'all, I'm about there. We're going to mix these up. And ain't nothing fancy about them. Take a fork and fill them up. All right? All right, we got them all. You too ugly to be on the plate. Oh, thank you, Miss Raquel. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Miss Joyce Taylor. I don't think I spoke to you. Hi, Twin 2. Thank you, Miss Raquel. Yes. Okay, let's mix them up. So, of course, you take your fork. Spread some of these out here. I'm not going to have enough room. All right. Push that aside. Okay, take my eggs. What is that you slurping on over there? Okay. Hi, Miss Linda Felder. Miss Carrie, I'm going to have to go back and watch you make those sweet potato pie. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They're in the oven. They cook for about 45 minutes. Sometimes I let them go a little bit longer. It just depends on what that crust looks like on the outside, you know, around the rim. So I'm just breaking these down. They don't have to be all that smooth for me. Okay, and then I'm going to add in, the only thing I have here is a drop of salad, sweet salad cubes. I only have a drop left. I'm going to use that, okay? Got egg on my hand. That's all I got, but that's what I'm going to use. It's enough. You just want that little sweetness, that little tang from it. I'm going to drop in some mayo. I'm not going to put too much at first. You know, I want some red pepper in that as well. Some cayenne. And just a smidgen. Just to let them know. It's like, what's that? Egg hanging on me. And I'm still using a fork because I'm still mashing them up as I go, as I mix that in here. And I tell you, y'all, those pickles make them good. Yes. Now, the only problem I'm going to have tonight is hiding these so that they won't eat them tonight. Instead of waiting until tomorrow. I'm going to put some, hi, Northern Dame, Miss Sheila Farmer, Miss Susie. Hello, y'all. Paprika, I put it in and on top. Love me some paprika, just like I do my potato salad. Okay? And y'all, that's it. Let's fill these up right quick. I use the same fork. But like I said, I need to hide these. I need to put them someplace. Maybe I put them out there in the refrigerator in the garage. Because let me tell you something. My oldest daughter at some point, oh, she's on here. So she's already heard what I said, Lord. She... Well, I won't put them out there. I'll find another spot. I forgot she was on here, y'all. Hey, Elena. Alana, how are you? Hi, Miss Doris. I thank y'all for joining me. I've been prepping all day. I done cleaned greens. That'll be a part of my video. But yesterday I cleaned greens because Calvin had to work. And that's really the college is his job normally. But I didn't have a choice. So I got in there and I did it. I cut them up and I bagged them up. So all I have to do tomorrow, and in fact, I may cook them tonight. Put my meat on because I got everything I need in the house. Put my meat on and get them cooked. Because I really don't like greens to sit in the refrigerator over a day. I'm always afraid they're going to get sour. I don't know why. That's how I feel. So I might get those on tonight. Gonna do some mac and cheese. I won't do that until tomorrow. Okay. I have a bigger plate for eggs. It's just that I have to look for stuff around here, y'all. It's not always readily in my face. Y'all like deviled eggs? Hi, Miss. Is it Aisha? Good. Oh, you got to wait until tonight. Has anyone else started their prepping? Or y'all like to wait until the day of? See, I can't do that. I never could, but no, I can't do it now. They'd have to take me to the hospital after. So I'll be done passed out in here. All right, y'all. That is our deviled eggs. I better slow my roll a little bit, huh? Hi, Miss Florina. How are you? All right, y'all. I got to squeeze 2 more in here, out of here. Let's see if we can do it. If I get a spoon, I probably could. Get a spoon, get that. I'm gonna fill these up. Now, you know, if you're adding stuff like shrimp or anything, bacon bits, it'll stretch it a little bit more. I didn't really put a whole lot in here. I didn't even have enough pickles, but it's all good. All right, y'all. What you think about those? What you think about those? So that's 3 dishes knocked out right there. When I get up in the morning, I'm not going to have a whole lot. Throw everything in the oven that needs to go in there. My husband is taking them with him to church. And I'm planning on when they get back, I'll be done. I will be done. Let's put a little paprika on these. Yes, yes. It is paprika, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll leave these over here for them to eat. Yeah, I won't be ugly. They just won't have as many tomorrow. All right, y'all. Thank you, thank you. I will have a video of my entire meal. Well, not this part, of course, because I couldn't do them both. Okay, but I'll have a video coming out. Oh, y'all made me forget about my crust. It's okay. Oh, those pies. Let me show you the pies, y'all. Let me show you the pies. They're not done, so I let mine cook until they get good and brown. Yeah, see, they're not brown enough. To tell you the truth, I didn't even time them, but it doesn't matter. I'll know when they're done. See, it still has to go. It's not quite brown enough. All right, yeah. They're probably going to stay in there another 30 minutes or so. They'll set up perfectly. That crust will be magnificent. Okay. And this one here, it's done enough for the filling. Put the rest of the filling in this one. All right, y'all. Any questions for me? I thank all of y'all for being on here this evening. Yes, I got to share some of my Easter meal with you. I just figured if I'm in here, I might as well share, right? Oh, okay, she's talking to Chef Jeffrey. Those pies are calling. Yes, they are. I know they are. I know you can hear them because they're that good. I love sweet potato pie. Hi, Michelle. If y'all didn't notice, if everyone didn't notice, Old School Soul Food Chef Jeffrey is on the line. Yes, he is in here with us. And I know all of y'all know him, right? And if you don't, it's Old School Soul Food. Okay, so y'all enjoy your Easter. Okay, enjoy the rest of your evening. What's your question? Enjoy the rest of your evening, okay? I appreciate all of y'all coming on and sharing this part of my dinner with me, all right? Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Carrie. Is it Thanksgiving? Well, I guess every day is Thanksgiving, huh? Hi, Miss Laura. Okay, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow by way of a video, okay, with the entire meal. Y'all have a good night. Get in there and start cooking if you haven't, okay? Yes. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Chef Jeffrey. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Thank all of y'all. Well, I hope so. Bye-bye, y'all.